Okay, hello, Karen Asai. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, new game.
It was like any other morning. I set out across the wilds, guarding the lands, spirits, and creatures. It was quiet, peaceful. It was just me and my thoughts. My regrets, really. 200 years ago, I failed at the one thing I was supposed to do. Protect the denizens of my world. I knew there was nothing I could do to change the past. But I promised myself I would never let it happen again. A flash of light rippled across the sky, just like it had all those years ago. I rushed through the wilds, chasing the light, chasing who would have done this. I knew I had to close the remnant before the invaders could pass through, but I was too late. Ravenous creatures from Luinos, our sister realm, were already crossing into our home. Suddenly, I was knocked from the sky. I could feel my flame fading. And so, I ran. I ran away to the one place where I thought the monsters couldn't reach me. The tiny walled village of Palo Pori. But as soon as I crossed the wall, I collapsed.
Oh, look! Flambe! Are you the one that found me? Shifting Ground, Chapter 1. Until I regain my strength, I thought I would spend some time here and heal. You can stay as long as you need, but we have work to do. Work? Are you not worried about the remnant? What do you want me to do? I'm a chef, not a caretaker. I'm sure they'll get locked soon. This is what they've been preparing for. Right. Do you think they expect me to be out there? Everyone assumes you're dead. Until last night. No one has seen you since, well... Aren't you too young to know about that? The wiping out of an entire flavour? Chef, remember? Not having spicy around is pretty obvious. You did what you had to do to save everyone else. Besides, if you go back out there, I don't think you're coming back. Just come with me, we'll run through the chores, and then we can meet up with Travers and open the restaurant. Give it a day or two. We'll get you ready to battle. The Delish Kens are up. Time to get going. A new day. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay. Oh, we run fast. I was not expecting to run this fast. Let's see how everyone is doing this morning. Gather. Mixed veggies. A leafy blend of greens and veggies. They pack a healthy punch. Water. That's cute. Hello, little... Can I pet? Okay. Oh. Gather. KOs love the crunch of relief might have other uses. Grub. A Delish Ken's favourite treat and a great way to catch a fish. Oh, fishing. Okay. Oh, that's lots. Oh, is that a moo cow? Hello? I thought we would milk it. Oh, can't jump? What's that? What did I do? Delish meat, a sustainable protein provided by the Delish. New day, new legs. Oh, what they... Okay. Interesting. Can I feed? Where's their feed? Okay, so it's probably this then. No? Oh, do I just throw? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and then that's how they make the egg. A versatile umami ingredient used in dishes across Solido. Okay. Feed leaves. Oh, that's this. Now is it going to give me milk? No? No? Okay. Talk to also the merchant. What's this? Peak leap. Locals don't love being spooked by the eyes peeking out from the ground. Morning, Panko. I've got Trevor's delivery order ready for today. I haven't seen him yet, so do you mind taking it to the restaurant? It's a great mix of staples. I even took a nibble to test the quality and my stomach has been rumbling ever since. Thanks also. I'll get this to him so we can prep for the day. Oh, and we got rice, milk. Okay. What's this? Inspect. When did this get filled with water? It's always been that way. Oh, it's just... It used to be where we'd hold celebrations and mark milestones. I'd set up a big bonfire and people would toss their coins in with their wishes. Well, it's been a while since we had something to celebrate. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't want to talk... Do I talk to everyone? Yes. Good morning. How's the catch today? Fantastic. There are a few pockets of fish out there today. You should gather up some grubs and try your luck at the pier. I'd love to see some fish on the menu soon. Okay. So we started a quest. Hey, Travers. I've got the delivery from Orso. It's not usually this, charred, right? Travers? Travers? Don't think he's here. He's here. He's always here. We were supposed to cook mushrooms today. He loves mushrooms. Still have mushrooms in Palo Pori? Everything seems so different now. Well, no. He lives outside the wall and brings them back. Outside the wall? The wall that's protecting all of you from, the wilds and the monsters? It's never mattered before. He's always here, and then you show up, and now he's not. And this place, well, look at it. I have to find him. Are you just going to leave things like this? I'll deal with that later. I gotta talk to Bull. But look how cute the restaurant is. What's this? Oh, is that the recipe thing? Look how cute it is. And then they want us to try fishing. Sweet hammer bug, crunchy. I want to collect things. Like, what's this? Can I get this? Or is that just decoration? No. Oh. Huh? The rocks seem to have fallen off. I thought I stacked them well last night. Oh. Well, that's not good then, is it? It's a big village. Cloudberry must be kept in a jar for the first day after plucking so it doesn't float away. Oh, hey, have you seen Travis today? Can't say that I have, but he never enters through this door. I've been guarding this spot ever since my little pals could lift that lockbar. Not a soul has ever entered through this door. Yep, no one has come through that door. Panko, who is this? Oh, she's, Flambe. Great to meet you, Palo Porian. You'll find my signature in the guest log throughout all of history, though it's been a while since I was last here. Wait, really? Oh, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I just assumed you were dead. I almost was. Panko found me last night and is helping me to regain my strength. I apologise for sneaking in, but things got a bit dire when the remnant opened up in the marshlands. You're safe here, Flambe. We built this wall to protect us from everything out there. Unlocked remnant or not, this door is staying shut. My friends are going to be protected. I can keep an eye on things from here. I hope so. And seeing as we have you, the actual Garden of Solido, here in town, I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, right. I'm sure I'll heal up quick too. Exactly. And in the meantime, traditions are traditions, and you'll still need to sign the guest log. I'll make sure to do so today. Wonderful, Panko. Should I be worried about Travers? I'm not sure. I'm going to go check his secret entrance. I'll let you know if he comes this way. I'll keep things locked down as always. There's a new entry. Right, Flambe, what did you write? It's been nearly 300 years since I last spent time in Palo Pori. I feared I would not be wanted, but the welcome has been as warm as its weather. I hope I can keep it that way. Well, I did that. Okay. So then it's... I'm not sure how we fish. Secret entrance? What would the secret entrance? Is it where the rocks are? Or... Drapes and drum will be closed for a few days. Haven't slept since this started. She's going to wake up and everything's going to be different. Laura doesn't strike me as someone who is bothered by much. I think she'll be okay. Let's head this way then. Seashell. The dried shell breaks apart easily, offering a pleasant, salty crunch. Oh no, you can't go in the water. Okay. I'll go on the pier then. Oh, grub. Oh, okay. Hold A to cast, L to rotate. Why would I need to zoom? Oh, zoom? Press A right after a fish bites. A shrimp! Crab lamo. A bigger one. Another one. Another one. And another one. And then we're out of grub. Most people need to eat around 30 to feel full. Explosion gland must be carefully removed before cooking. Okay. Oh, we didn't catch a hoopfish. We need more grubs then. Grubs seem to be... because then that's how we get like eggs and stuff as well. So I think grubs are quite important. Let's see what's happening around town. Did you hear Travers is missing? It seems as though he was getting a bit bored with the ingredients he had on hand. Word travels fast in a small town. A secret entrance is up there, by the looks of it. Probably where we just were. Who are you? These must be like shops and stuff. Not quite ready to open. Yeah. Of course it's where we were. This is how Travers usually comes into town. When he left, I stacked those rocks on top, and now they're here. Why'd you stack the rocks? Travers says it's so we know if the boulder has moved. He must have come back at some point and then left again. That must be why the kitchen is a mess. He's probably getting stuff to fix it and was in a rush. Do you want to go out there and see if we can find him? I'm not made for that. Palo Pori is a town of artisans. We were left behind because we're not built for fighting. I'd probably just die. So what do you want to do? The town still has to eat and I need to think, so I guess we just get on with it and I'll figure something out. What about the broken oven? Let's see if Tia has some parts. Oh, the one we just spoke to. Why, hello, Chef. What can I help you with? Haven't seen Travers today, have you? Not today, but I don't usually see him until the evenings. Is something wrong? I'm not sure if something's wrong, but things definitely aren't right. The restaurant is in shambles, and Travers is nowhere to be found. I think maybe it caught on fire. The oven is broken and everything is a bit burned. That's concerning. Well, I don't have any oven bits at the moment, but I have been dabbling with the idea of expanding my wares. I would no longer be constrained by the whims of the wilds and what washes ashore. I can smith the objects of my own imagination, and maybe even yours, if you happen to find some inspiration. Yes, I think I can fix the oven, but I'll need some iron ore, and I just don't have any right now. But there's no ore in Palo Pori. That could be a problem. Well, I'll try to sort an alternate solution, but if for some reason you get some ore, I'll have the plan unlocked in my shop. And I'm sure, much like the ore, Travers will show up soon. Yeah, he's probably still getting some mushrooms. It doesn't usually take this long, but that's likely it. Exactly. And the oven could have had an ember still in that exploded or sent smoke everywhere. Yeah, you're right. We just have to get on with the day. Oven repair. Okay. So we need iron ore. What do you want to do? We should go clean things up. We've never missed a service, and even with a broken oven, we still have folks to feed. Okay. But what? This isn't iron ore, is it? No. Oh my god. Oh, repair. Hmm. Oh. Oh. That done? What should we put on the menu? Do I just put them all on? I don't know if we were meant to put them all on, but... Shoot ingredients at the flaming pots for maximum points. Oh no. Oh no, we're doing bad. Okay. Damn. Chop ingredients without missing to keep a maximum combo. Fantastic. Tilt the pan to avoid burning ingredients on the hot red bubbles. Oh, this is fun. Oh. Oh no. No! 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 Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I went the long way around. Okay. 1 chef point. Ah, so this is what smells so good. Can I take a seat anywhere? Quiet, we'll get something in you soon. Okay, what does he want? It smells amazing in here. Not like home, but however, your cooking seems great. Who are you? Oh, right. You don't get many outsiders here. We've never got an outsider here. Well, I guess until last night. I'm Oishi, an umami denizen, one of their caretakers. I left our haven back in Portobello to fight the monsters near and protect the umami spirits of the marshlands. So what brought you here to Palo Pori? I was out in the marshlands. I needed a break. I saw your big gate. I remembered there was supposed to be a town just on the other side. That lovely guard let me in when I told her I needed a snack. She said this restaurant had the best food in all of Salido, so I could use some nourishment before I head back out into the wilds. You're going back out there? Of course. I believe there are some spy newts native to the region nearby. I need to make sure they're okay. And if I take down a monster or two, that will keep them and the spirits safe. It seems like a good plan. I think I can help you out. Any requests? I saw some delishkins on my way over here. I would love an egg in my meal. I also like some flavours more than others. I always feel more energized if a meal matches my palate. I can figure something out. Oishi has asked for a meal to help him prepare for his venture. As chef, you will assemble that meal for him. The recipe base and ingredients you will use, add to his deck of cards and provide the abilities he'll have for his venture in the wilds. You'll select a recipe base as the foundation of the meal. Recipe bases have their own fixed placement on the board, flavour profile and set of cards associated with them. Start by selecting the rice bowl. Rice bowl. Great. Now that you have a recipe base, it's time to add ingredients and make it your own. Select an empty square on the mise en place board to open the ingredients list. This is the ingredients list where you can select an ingredient from your inventory to place on the board. Here you can learn all about the ingredient you have selected. Each ingredient has a flavour type, flavour weight and card value. Some even have special effects. Every ingredient you put in your meal adds a card to your deck. Try selecting an umami delishkin egg and placing it next to the mixed veggies. Great. Now that you've placed an ingredient, you can see how it affects the flavour profile here. The caretaker's palette shows the amount of each flavour they want in their meal, indicated by a target range. Okay. For each flavour within its target range, the caretaker will gain a bonus stamina for their venture. This is also where an ingredient's flavour weight comes into play. The stronger the weight, the more it will increase that flavour in the meal. Keep an eye on the flavour palette to see how much an ingredient changes the flavour profile. Above the flavour palette is the caretaker's specific craving. Oishi wants a delishkin egg, which you've already given him, so now he has a gold star. Well done. Fulfilling a caretaker's craving will help you build a relationship with them. A good relationship will unlock perks to help in combat. Place one more ingredient for this meal. Select another empty square to open the ingredients list. A sour card by selecting Kalmuk and placing it next to the dish. Wait, so This is the flavor wheel. It shows the relationship between all the flavors in our world. Some flavors enhance one another, while others balance one another. The umami delicate egg balances the bitter mixed veggies, while the sour cow milk enhances the umami delicate egg. Flavor relationship goes both ways. For example, sour enhances umami and umami enhances sour. These relationships affect the overall flavor profile of the meal. Maybe you need to lower your bitter flavor profile to match the target range. Try placing a bitter ingredient next to a umami ingredient to lower both their weights. This is the caretaker. This deck will be used in combat and assembled from choices you made for your recipe base and ingredients, but we'll dive more into this later. Let's serve Oishi this delicious meal. Serve. A fantastic meal. Okay, so that's done. What's this? Ready to close the restaurant for the evening? Yes. Okay, now we're in nighttime. You're not going to believe what happened. Like, I knew I felt weird after you were cooking, but I didn't know how weird. Okay. It's a good thing, I think. Well, I don't know, but it's a thing. So, what happened? I have to show you. Put something together with the help of Tia and Gia. Meet me at the tea house when you're ready. Okay, so we're going to the tea house, which is over here. Over here! Oh, I'm trying. Okay. Isn't this amazing? We built a puppet theatre. I mean, it is pretty fun. Who's in there? We'll talk about that later. I need to show you what happened today in the wilds. Okay, here goes. So, I went back into the marshlands just as I had planned, but my stomach was dancing and twisting. I wasn't sick, but something was off. I did my best to ignore the rumbles. I only took a few steps before I realised my tracks were not alone. Something had trudged through this mud before me. Something I had never seen or read about, and when I looked up to see what was ahead, a plant approached me. I reached out, but it did not seem friendly. My stomach lurched as the rumble grew stronger, and then I could feel it. The flavour magic was within me, giving me power. So I listened to my stomach, and suddenly I had channeled the magic of the flavour spirits to fight off this little toothed planter. Oh, combat. Okay. Welcome to combat. The meal you cooked for your caretaker set them up for their battle, influencing their cards, stamina, and abilities. Your goal is to defeat monsters to earn new ingredients to help with the caretaker's venture farther into the wilds. Beastro's combat takes place over a number of rounds. Each round, the monster will play its card first. The monster's card will set the flavour type of the round, also known as leading the trick in card games. Your goal is to match the monster's flavour and outscore them. We'll go over this in more detail now. This minion means business. It played an Umami 2 card. The key pieces of information on the card are the value, indicated by the number at the bottom, the flavour, indicated by the colour of the card and the symbol on the bottom left. Ingredients rewarded as loot if the trick is won and displayed in the top centre. The balance in flavours icon is shown in the top right, which we'll learn about more later. Now that the monster set the flavour for the round, let's see what we can do about it. As mentioned before, the main goal is to match the flavour played with a higher value number. Playing a card with the incorrect flavour will result in an automatic loss. There is one exception to this rule, which we'll explore later. Taking a look at your hand, you have just the thing for this minion, an Umami 4. Select the Umami 4 from your hand to place it in the staging area. That should do it. Now that you've selected a card, a few pieces of information on screen will tell you how the round will play out. Since you are winning the trick, the monster will show a shield on their card, indicating they are blocking. The monster card also lowered in height, showing your card is winning. That brings us to the card comparison for damage. Cards being played are compared against one another. Your higher valued card, an Umami 4, is beating the lower value, Umami 2. That means you'll hit for 2 damage from your card's magic. Oishi's base attack value of +3 indicated by the number on the sword is also added to the total. So a grand total of 5 damage is being shown on the minion. Now it's time to lock in your turn. Press play to commit to this attack and hit the minion. Both monsters and caretakers have stamina. When a monster's stamina reaches 0, you've won. When your caretaker's stamina reaches 0, the venture ends, and you will lose a percentage of your loot. Monsters also have a base attack. If they win the trick, the same card comparison as before plays out, and the caretaker takes damage. Now that you have the basics, finish this minion off. Or do I just go with 4 again? It seemed the minion would set the flavour magic and the value I'd need to overcome. My flavour magic matched the monsters and had a higher value, I'd attack. My magic was weaker, I would be attacked. However, as long as I matched the flavour, I could block some of the damage of the attack. Let's see what else this flavour magic can do. Ah, this minion seems to be up to something. It played a bitter 2 card. Lucky for you, just like at mise en place, flavours in combat can be balanced and enhanced. In this case, you'll be balancing the monster's flavour card. On a monster's card, the balance in flavours icon is shown in the top right. Bitter is balanced by umami, and you have plenty of umami cards. You'll also see which cards balance your monster's card by looking at your hand. The balancing cards will be jumping with magical power. You can also access the flavour wheel in combat to review how flavours balance and enhance one another. This time, instead of matching a monster's flavour, we'll play its balancing flavour. Let's balance the bitter by playing umami again. When a monster's card is balanced, its value is cut in half. In this case, it cuts the bitter 2 down to bitter 1, leading to greater damage. Just like mise en place, the relationship goes both ways. An umami card balances a bitter card balances an umami. However, you don't have to worry about your cards getting balanced, since monsters lead the rounds. Only their cards can be balanced in combat. Play your umami 4 to finish the fight in one hit. Okay, the monster sets the flavour of the fight, and it's up to me to pick a card that matches or balances the monster's flavour. If my magic is stronger, I attack. So I'll look for one of those 2 flavours in my hand each time I encounter a battle. Balancing the monster's magic cuts their value in half, giving me a great advantage. Oh, another one. This minion has a card equal to the highest value card in your deck. However, you can tackle this problem by enhancing your card. Start by playing Umami 4. Bottom left corner of a caretaker's card shows the enhancing flavour. Following the same rules as mise en place, enhancing goes both ways. In this case, umami is enhanced by sour and sour is enhanced by umami. Enhancing combines the value of the 2 played cards, helping you outscore the big cards played by more powerful monsters. After you play your main card, you will have the chance to enhance it. Cards that can enhance the main card will bounce with excitement. And don't forget, you can view the flavour wheel at any time. Enhance umami with sour to really send this minion packing. And then I found what I've been looking for. spin newt tails. I knew they were out here somewhere, but usually the spin newts are in the same places where they drop their tails. But I didn't see any around. I just decided to grab the tail to investigate. Yes, oh no. This is very dry. They're distressed. I'll head to the wettest area they can find. Okay, water. Where would they go? The streaming kelp trees. That would be the safest and wettest place to hide out. And then I saw some weeds dancing through the mud. They were travelling in packs now. 2 minions are here for this encounter. You'll play 1 card to fight both monsters, as you can only cast 1 spell per round. Your card will play against each monster independently. It will fight against the nearest monster first and the farthest monster second. With 2 monsters, there will be some rounds where you'll be able to attack both monsters with 1 card, and there will be others where it will be impossible to beat both with 1 card. In those instances, you must decide which monster to take damage from. In this case, you can beat both by playing a higher value umami card. Maybe I should have enhanced it, huh? I bet I can balance one monster's magic and match the others. You can view your cards at any time here. You'll see the remaining cards in your deck, your discard pile, and the loot you have won so far. If you don't have the cards you need in your hand, you can always use fill hand to draw back up to 5 cards or discard to get a whole new hand. Just be careful. Refreshing a caretaker's magic is tiring. Refilling costs stamina while discarding costs 2. That's everything you need to know about combat for now. It may feel like a lot to learn, but you'll get the hang of it after a few battles. Now finish the fight. Would you look at that? I just need to focus on how I can be stronger than my enemy. Using the balancing flavour to the monster's magic will help me cut their value in half. I can also improve my primary flavour by placing its enhancing flavour alongside it, boosting the value of my own magic. When faced with 2 different flavours from the monsters, I will need to pick my battles, so they say. And soon enough I found Flambe's rest stop and the pyre she would sleep in during her journeys. I figured if it was a good place for her to rest, it would be one for me too. I lit her pier and set up my tent. I would be able to start my next venture from here as I explored the marshlands. I tried to sleep, but I was much too excited, so much had changed. Rushed back to Palo Pori and, well, here we are. A successful venture complete and new ingredient to try. With the pyre now lit, I could start my journeys from here in the future. I still can't believe it, Chef. I've eaten hundreds of meals in my lifetime, and I've never had magic like that. What are you putting in your food? I didn't really do anything, Travers, and I haven't done it before. I suppose I made a special meal for you, but I didn't do anything different. I just cooked it up over our fire. About that, your fire seemed a bit, well, flambe-like? Oh. It's okay, Panko. Oishi, good to properly meet you. I must apologise for not introducing myself earlier. You're alive! Thought it was you back at the restaurant, but I wasn't quite sure. But then when I had all this flavour magic, I just knew. You're not mad? We all make hard choices. Something brought us both here. It seems like we're to work together. Maybe you're not ready to go back out there, but I am. And it seems like you can send your magic with me. Oh, I brought you back some of those minions, I thought. Even if they're monsters, we shouldn't let them go to waste. I can't help but wonder what they taste like. Do you think I'd get some kind of new magic? They seem to be able to grow, so maybe I can too? That's a great idea. The monsters seem to be gaining magic from the flavour spirits they're consuming. Maybe we can channel that magic into you through our cooking. Let's head to the restaurant before bed. We need to study how to cook with minion meat before we can add these tails to a dish. I'm going to hang out here for a minute and try to figure out where I'm going to rest tonight. Ball said she'd help me find a place to sleep. See you tomorrow, little chef. Okay, greens, meat. So, yeah, we need to study it. We need grub. Not seeing any. Night blossom must be harvested often or the extra lights will make it hard to sleep. Where do we find a grub though, if it's not gonna show up in our garden? Oh, glow grub. Great for night fishing. Delishkins don't care for them. Oh, so we can use these for fishing. Okay. Cool. Any more for any more. Because we need to catch a hoopfish. Oh, let's get these grubs. I suppose we just... If they come back every night, then... I'm not, like, keen on this, though, because, like... Can't, like, tell. A shrimp! It's not what we want, though. A hoopfish! Oh, that one's a smaller one. We're just gonna get a hoopfish. Like, that's fine. I just wanna know if there's any other fish. Oh, we missed the circle. I missed! Does it give me my glowworm back? Oh, it's tiny. Ah. I think we need to upgrade. Like, there's probably an upgrade. Oh, I missed again. Shrimp. Loopfish. Tiny one again. Please lay on the side so it doesn't roll away when cooking. Move that out of the way. Yeah, kitchen. Wait. Oh, okay. Only one way to learn. Oh, I'm bad at this though. I need to keep them together. God. Oh no, I burnt one. See? No! That worked. Minion is a bit chewy, but it has some really nice umami flavour. Kinda like a meaty mushroom, with some herbs already built in. I could probably make a new recipe base out of this for oishi. I could write up a new one right now. Panko has learned how to use minion meat. Many monster ingredients will require Panko to study how to use them by practicing their technique. Each new ingredient you'll earn chef. Building relationships. As you earn chef XP, you unlock chef points, which you use to unlock new recipes for Panko. Use a recipe box in the restaurant to spend it. Okay. Travis always told me to put any new recipe ideas in here. I never felt ready before, but sauteing with that minion meat gave me an idea. The recipe box is where Panko learns new recipe bases for caretakers and patron meals to serve to the townsfolk. Box will open when you have a chef point ready to use. Recipe bases allow Panko to start the mise en place board with a new configuration. Bases are paired with starting cards and have a square icon. Look for bases that build toward the deck and abilities you want. Many bases have effects they unlock. Patron meals will help Panko to earn more money and help unlock future upgrades. Look for the round icons and those that unlock appeal and customers. Wait, so we've got that, right? Minion meat rice bowl. Okay. Now we need to go bed. Which is over here. I should get some rest. Go to bed. You made all of this on your own? It's so impressive. Why, thank you. I really do feel as if I've come into my own here. So, I had this idea. As I keep venturing deep into the wilds, I'm not sure if I always have the stamina to reach a camp. I need to wait to ask for help. Yes, some kind of call so we know you need a pickup. And then one of us crows could come scoop you up in our strong talons and carry you back here like a baby. Exactly. All you need is a call bell. You know what? Give me 1 second. Taha! It is done. Such a great idea deserves to be brought to life. Please take this with you on your next venture, and if you want to leave, just give it a ring. Ooh, I love it. Gonna tuck this right in my softest moss to keep it safe. Many thanks. I'll be in the garden if you need me. I still can't believe it. We gave Oishi some of the magic from my flame. And your food? Yeah, it's pretty exciting. You don't seem excited. Well, it's just like everything is changing. I was happy being a sous chef. Now Travis is gone. A random caretaker showed up. I had to cook minion meat, whatever that is. And like, everything is just... It's not the same. Wait, did Oishi move into my garden? That wasn't there before? No, I gotta talk to him. Well, can't he just stay? He's not doing anything wrong. Morning, Chef. I hope you don't mind, but I set up a little animal study zone in the garden. Makes me feel at home. Speaking of home, that rest stop I found yesterday will be our new camp. I'll start today's adventure from there, so I can explore more of the marshlands. So, it seems like you're here for the long haul. Absolutely. I'm a caretaker, and this problem has not been taken care of, so back out I go today. Also, this rock desk I brought is really heavy, and I don't want to move it again. You're well chosen as a caretaker. You're welcome to use my rest stops to set up camps all throughout the wilds. There should be another out there that will unlock the deeper regions of the marshlands. Wonderful. We can set up a camp at each rest stop we find. I'll be on the lookout for that one. And while I know we need to deal with the remnant, I need to find the spine newts in this region. We have to protect our native creatures if we hope to keep the flavor spirits happy and healthy. We should be able to give them a safe hideaway here in Palo Pori. I just have to find them and talk to them. I'll see you later at the restaurant. I already know what I want too. Some of that minion we got yesterday. We shouldn't let it go to waste. Morning, afternoon, night. The dial in the top left will show you which phase you're in and what's next. Each morning you can prepare for the day. Tend to your plants and creatures. Take a moment to check in with the townsfolk. See if you can buy new equipment or decorations for your garden and restaurant to unlock useful bonuses and upgrades. If you want specific, you can focus on that and ignore the rest. Every day a caretaker will make a reservation at the restaurant to prepare for their venture. Oishi has made a reservation for today. As you progress, you'll unlock additional caretakers. If you'd like someone else to go on the venture that night, you can talk to another caretaker and change the reservation. Today, head to the restaurant and set the menu. Once you've fed your caretaker and closed the restaurant, you'll be in the night phase of the game. The caretaker you fed will be waiting for you at the tea house to tell you their tale. On a quest, that means objective must be completed during an adventure. Help the caretaker and completed your chosen nighttime activities. It's time for bed. A moon will appear over the teacup in the dial letting you know it's time for bed. You can take your time going to bed and take care of anything you want in town first. Return to Panko's house near the garden to go to bed and start the next day. We already know that. We've already completed a day. Well, cool. Okay. Any grubs? Oh, milk. I was hoping for more grubs, but... Okay, that's done. Looks like a rock worth trying to see what happens. Oh, I didn't mean to like buy, but sure. I'm so excited, a new resident means new inventory. The crows and I even struck up a deal. They go back and collect things that get dropped in the wilds, and I get new exciting things to sell. But we have to clear out this inventory to have space for new items. So, you're having a sale? Of course not! Oh. Well, maybe you should have a sale. A loose book page, maybe talk or no more. I see you two are one with the tides. Have you ever wondered what's in those school of fish before you toss your bait out there? Of course you have. Let me tell you a secret. I know what's out there. Every day I prepare a daily report of what's in those schools. And see if you've proven quite the angler. The first report is on me. If you head back to the pier, day or night, today, you'll be able to see what you can catch. But for any future report, it will cost 50 solera. May the bite be good and your cast be true. So how do we know what's... Okay, well, let me do this. Got no treats. I thought I could pick that up, but... Hey, Bull, what made you open the door? Aren't you supposed to keep it closed? No one had ever knocked before. Curiosity got the better of me. I wasn't sure if it was Travers, and I figured monsters probably wouldn't knock, so I took a risk. He even signed the logbook. I can't argue with her logic, and we do need the help. The other factions have likely sent out caretakers as well, so we may have more visitors. More? I didn't think I'd ever meet someone from outside the wall, and now I've met two. What are salty people like? What about the biters? Biters or bitters? Biters? Oh, yeah, it would be bitters, right? Why did I say biters? Are they as mean as people say? It depends on who you meet. We'll just do our part to keep them fed. Right, Panko? Seems like it's the best way for us to help. Okay. I suppose we will have to go to the restaurant to set the menu, right? Hey, Panko. Panko, so good to see you. What brings you back here? You know, this and that, and the big flash of light that burst forth from the marshlands. The feathers on the back of my neck stood up so high I looked like a rocketeel. I'm not one to ignore these signs, so I took to the skies to come back and check on my big sis. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of Travis, did you? I didn't, but I wasn't looking either. I heard he's missing. Yeah, Oishi is going to help look for him when he goes on his ventures. Ah yes, that umami caretaker. Sis told me you had one in town, and then she assigned me a job. She never rests. I'm to pick up this Oishi if he ever rings the call bell from the wilds. Oh, that's great. Are you sure you're strong enough? Of course I am. I can't believe you would ask something so offensive. And I'll even bring back as many of his findings with me as I can. No, probably not everything, but speak with me later and I'll see if I can track down any dropped items in the wilds to help you out too. I should probably stretch. See you later. Where is his... Where is the crow? Up. Anything else sparkly? No. I just came from there. What am I struggling with? Well, I can't read a map. You know that much. There we go. Let's see what you've brought back for me. Oh, but look how cute. Okay. Oh, we spent all our money. Okay. Bye, money. And with that, it is done. Okay. Ah! Would you look at that? You found one of my lost pages. This one is from The History of Watching Water Boil. A personal favourite. I lost a couple more pages to the wind yesterday. Do you mind keeping an eye out as you wander about town? Sometimes it can take a day or two for them to come fluttering down from the sky and find a place to rest. Okay, so we have to keep an eye out. What's this though? Every remnant has a half lock, like this one. As long as my flame is burning in there, it remains locked. If the flame is extinguished, which can only be done with a hearth key, the remnant will open. I mean, I just want iron to fix the oven. I don't know. I'm sure that will come with time, I suppose. Maybe it's probably like through here, maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. I just want to go fishing. Oh. Oh, it's telling you. Okay. I don't think I can get to that one, can I? Maybe I can. A stickfish. Well, we get a few of these. Okay, so each pool has a like it's the same in each one. Okay. It's exhausting removing all those bones for so little meat. I'm so bad with direction. I literally did a massive circle. Oh, you can only put one on. Okay. Okay. But I'm bad at this. Good. Oh, I'm not good at this. No. Oh no. I'm so bad at that. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That everyone? Okay. Checkpoint. We'll do you in a minute. Palo Pori start. Okay, now we'll do Oshi. I've been waiting all day to eat. I have to warn you, the minion is quite chewy. That's how you get the nutrients out. Did you learn anything else about it when you did your test cook? Flopmay says minion tails have some extra magic in them. The ability to gain power when not in use. Oh, so kind of like a plant blossoming. Grows as it sits with me and then I can use it when the time is right. Seems to be the case. Sounds like you and Flopmay will have me prepped to make friends with the spin newts. Okay. So we want what base do we want? Oh, we've got umami. But then if that's bitter, don't we need the yellow one? Can I remove it? Should I just... I'll just do that. You always know what I want. Oh no, I tried. How many chef points do I have? Oh, I've got one. Fried rice. So now we'll go to the tea room. Can't leave the restaurant whilst it's open. Or can I close it? Does that come up on the map, the question mark? No. Shrimp. We want the mystery fish. Rainbow fish. No, give me another rainbow. Flashy and bright rainbow fish always put up a fight. Okay, now we need to go to the tea room. Which is this one? This is cute. If you're wondering if I saw more minions today, the answer is yes. And so I set out again, my sights set on the deeper regions of the marshlands. I would have to choose a path for what mattered most to me that day. I can take care of you. So, umami, right? Or salty? Wrong flavour. Right, okay. These big feet are powerful. Oh, that's a new creature. You're looking deflated already. Right. Don't give me much, did it? I'm getting pretty good at this. Almost missed this little one. Bloom shroom. Oh. Time to fill my pockets. Iron ore is always useful. We found the iron ore. Press A. Oh. I wasn't ready. You've changed. So what, do we just go, let's go there. So can I go? Oh no, you can't go back there. I had reached the streaming kelp trees. Droplets speeded off over their leaves, splatting into the ground. I stood still, listening to the sound of the drips, and then I heard it, the small growl of a spin newt. Hello, spin newts. Was that you? Yeah, I speak spin newt. Are you lost? The Umami Haven is far from the marshlands. Not at all. I'm here to help. I don't think I need to tell you about the monsters. You do not. We are happily hiding from them. Well, what if I could offer you a safer place to hide? Like, back in Palo Pori? Isn't Palo Pori a beach town? Oh, you've heard about it? Well, yes, but we have a shady area ready for you. Are there lily pads to eat? We've been running out ever since the vine monster showed up. It eats everything its tongue can reach. There are a few around, but I bet we can make sure you never go hungry. We're not ones to turn down a lily pad buffet. We probably shouldn't wait to get picked off one by one. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great plan. Should I come back here when we're ready for you? No need. Xander, over there, will keep an eye on things in Palo Pori and let us know when there's enough food for all of us. Okay, stay safe, slimy ones. The chef and I will sort everything. Great, they're friends now. Surely I can just do that. Okay. And then something unexpected happened. Oh, hello. I was hoping to see one of you. Ami Umama Ama. I know. Flambe is back in Palo Pori and she gave me some of her magic through her food. It's like you are all helping me from inside. Me? Yeah, but she's helping, so I'm just going to trust her. Me, Uma. I can help. I'm making my way to the remnant so we can stop these invaders. You'll be safe soon. Mimi! Oh, you want to give me some of your magic? Ami, Ama, Mami! Oh, so I can add a shield to myself to one of my bits of magic? Mimi! That one. Mimi! Mimi, Mami. Thanks for helping. Oh, because it's boss. Oh, a flamato. I should grab it. Okay. 10? Minus 11. Oh, this isn't going to go well, is it? I don't have a sweet one. I don't have a sweet one. Oh no. I don't have a sweet. Today's venture is cut short. That's okay. We still have creatures to help. Umami minion meat. More depth flavor from the mature planet is grown. Favorite resource, used to build and repair various items. Bloom shroom ready to power you up. Bog piper meat, taste will blow you away. Oh, we can't. Okay. Okay. What's this? Good morning, Palo Pori. What day, what day? The climate have washed ashore and the competition is on. We'll have to go see what that's all about. Okay, we need to go in here. Oh, is that another page? Yeah. I promised the spin newts we'd get some food set up for all of them. We just need a dedicated lily grower for them. Do you think you could work with Tia to get it made? Still all set for my reservation today? Yes. Great, see you there. Okay. So now he's selling stuff too. Wait, that looked like something. Oh, I thought you would be able to pick these. Uma, me. I get so confused as to where. I need to go up. Oh, why is there a beam of light? What do I need? Stone, is that? Oh, another missing page. Well, hello there, Panko. You seem to moving about quite speedily this morning. Yeah, he's up early, right, Tark? Of course. Just this morning, I woke as the warming sensation of the sun's beams threw a blanket across my face. The Solido sun rises so gently, doesn't it? Okay, but did you hear anything recently? I heard the sounds of hungry Delishkans. They are not the ones to wait for their grubs. But nothing out of the ordinary, like an explosion? Cannot say that I did. Once I reach the point of slumber, I give myself fully over to it. Did you know deep sleep is when your body heals? That's how I've managed to stay so young these past 100 years. Really should take care of yourself when you're young, Panko. Yeah, okay, I best be off. I'll see you around. Remember to take a breath. Just like these pages, you've got to open yourself to the moment and not stay so closed up all the time. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Can I not give him... Didn't I find a page? Pretty sure I found a page. Oh no, did I spend all my money and there's something over here we were going to spend our money on? Panko! You're working far too hard. If only that was enough. The world is ending and I'm still just trying to feed folks. True, but sometimes you just gotta live in this very specific moment. I'm gonna talk about clammers again, aren't you? And that's why I love clammers. What's clammers? You haven't told her? Well, it's a game that we all love here in Palo Pori. Panko sometimes isn't as excited about it as the rest of us, but, you know, the young ones don't want to enjoy what us old folks like. I'll quit my yammering and just get showing you how this all works. Panko, do you have a clamor? Lucky for you, we had a proper good high tide last night and a few clammers stayed up here to sunbathe. I'm sure you can find one along the shore. Once you do, come on back and Miss Flambe, I'll introduce you to my favourite game. Oh, are they just the seashells then, or...? Oh no, a simple sea creature that loves to be launched into the air. Okay, I think that's all we needed to get then. Well, I might be the most enthusiastic slumber in town. I'm not the best yet. With practice, maybe I'll take the crown at this year's Spring Slam. So, are you ready to play Clammers? Would you like to hear how to play? Can't believe you forgot. It's okay. Very simple. We will both get into our ready positions. And we'll wait. Wait for that moment where we see Clammers and then we slam. Our Clammers will launch themselves into the air. If they're a good flyer, they'll be ready to flap their way to victory. Help guide their flight by telling them to flap when the moving ring overlaps the outer circle. And see if you can fly the highest. But the best way to learn is to play. So let's slam! I won! Well, look at you, out here winning at Clammers so quickly. My, you and your Clammer are quite the naturals. That incredible performance deserves a way to commemorate it. How about a tank for your first Clammer? You can even use it to decorate the restaurant. Everyone loves an aquarium at a restaurant. Okay, so then that's a like daily thing then. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh no. Stickfish. Okay, fine. Oh, it was it's different. Oh, they are different ones. Okay. Cool. Where was it that... Yeah, that one. Can I? Oh. Okay. What's this? Oh, we've got enough ingredients for them all. Might as well. Don't I need to chop anything? I know how to play, I just can't do it. No, 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 no. I did it! Oh, damn. Only great? Right, what do I need to do now? The oven. Drop wood into the flaming pots to cook ingredients to 100%. The perfect temperature cooks fastest. Oh. Is it all wood? Like... No idea. No idea with that one. Okay. Is that everyone? Alright, now you. 2 chef points. Let's go. Maybe I'll find a creature to pet on today's venture. Okay. Serve a fish. So now we need a sour, probably. That'll do, won't it? That was quite delicious. Why, thank you. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so then close. Then tea room. And then here it is. Let me tell you what happened. And so I set out again. My sights set on the deeper regions of the marshlands. I would have to choose what mattered most to me that day. Oh, so we have to do it all over again. Let's go this way. Mushrooms, my favourite. Looks tasty. I think some stone would be useful. book? I was having a pleasant romp through the mud and peat, and then I encountered something far worse than a monster. Who are you? Oh, it's not a book, it's something even worse, probably. You ask too many questions. That was only one question. That was enough. I see the Umamis have sent out their caretaker to put an end to this. But please leave it to us bitters. We're the ones destined to be the protectors of this world. You're hardly a fighter. Doing my part, okay? Someone has to look out for the little denizens of these wilds. Very well. You do that. Oh, it was a bitter. He didn't attack, though. Panko may have some use for this wood. I'll be fine. We will be fine. I've been craving a filet mignon. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go this way. That looks hot. Tomato. Don't think you're cute. Oh, damn. Oh well. Ami. Just that one. Because now it's boss again. Hopefully we can win this time. So I need a sweet card. Minus 13. We are not getting ones we want. Only one? Doesn't want us to give. Oh, we did it. Oh, what's this? A flamingo seed. I bet we can plant this in the garden. And then I came upon an old flambe rest stop. I was prone to like the Pyrie, as I had done so before, when rather severe fellow appeared. How did an Marmion like you make it all the way out here? If ancient tomes serve, you all avoid fights. You're not ones to venture far from home. Things change. None of us wanted to rely on anyone but ourselves for protection, and a really good meal helps. Look. Wield the magic of the spirits? Yep. All I have to do is eat at the restaurant in Palo Pori and BAM! Magic. Huh. That seems helpful. And while you do seem prepared, I cannot allow you to pass. The remnant is near, and my half key is the only way to lock it. Oh, you have it? Okay. But what if you also got some of this magic? You're from Bitter, right? I could get the chef to make you something you like, and you could let me take over the camp. What do you think? A bowl. That's what I would like. We make them with the cold rubbish of our region. If he can make me a bowl that reminds me of home, I might just find my way over to Palo Pori, and the camp would be all yours. Sure, we can do that. There's a small region of bitter back in the south. There we have a special plant. A kabogi. Or kabuji. Oh, probably a kabuji. Kabuji. None of us like it much, but the chef could probably make something out of it. Very well. I look forward to the pungent aroma of the bulb bowl wafting its way across these lands. When I know you've accomplished your task, I'll light this Peary, and we'll use this camp to reach the remnant. But until then, I must send you back, as I just don't trust you yet. So, goodbye. We got lots of things that time. I was making incredible progress, and then that bitter fellow stopped me in my tracks. If we sort out some kind of bulb bowl recipe, we should be able to continue on our way. Flamato seeds, flamato, wood, stone, mushroom. Okay, nice. So now we got to head to bed, which is up this way. Look how pretty it is though. Whenever I have artist block, I just hit things with my hammer until something forms. I don't think hitting the clay is going to solve my problem here. It's a metaphor. You can't just will a pot into existence. You have to actually start forming something. Take bits away, add others. Don't just stare at it. But I have to know what I'm making before I make it. Well, that's a shame. It's really hard to have a clear head when there are monsters just outside the door. Exactly. So you'll just wait here and stare until this all ends, or until a monster... Well, actually, let's not talk about the worst case scenario. You might never make something ever again. What? Okay, I've had an idea. Panko could use some new dishes for all the new recipes he's coming up with. I could probably help him with that. Sounds like you do have an idea. I'll leave you to it. Right. But I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough so far. I'm loving it. Very cute, cozy, and interested to see like where the story leads. And I don't know, I just like the little animations and art of it. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying Beastro. I'm enjoying it and can't wait to play more. Take care, treat people with kindness, and ciao!